used to climb those narrow stairs with cheap wine and midnight air. The city glowing far below, like a million places we could go. You pointed lights across the sky and tell me where we'd be someday. Every rooftop conversation made the future feel less far away. Back then, forever sounded easy. Back then, nothing felt impossible. Two hearts looking at the skyline, believing anything was reachable. Those rooftop nights were where we built our future, drawing dreams across the stars like they belong to us. We talked about the places we'd see and who we'd become. Funny how the future came, but not the way we wanted. Still I see us there on those rooftop nights. Now I stand here by myself. The city's changed, so have I. New buildings touch the clouds where we once watched the sky. The wind still carries echoes of laughter from another year, and every corner of this rooftop feels like you're still here. The dreams survive the ending, some of them even came true, but they look different now without sharing them with you. Those rooftop nights were where we built our future, drawing dreams across the stars like they belong to us. We talked about the places we'd see and who we'd become. Funny how the future came, but not the way we wanted. Still I see us there on those rooftop nights. Maybe growing up means learning the dreams and love aren't always tied. Sometimes the plans survive while the people change inside. But I wouldn't trade those evenings for anything I've known since then, because hope looked beautiful when I was standing there with you. Those rooftop nights still live somewhere inside me, and every goal I finally reached, and every road I took, because part of who I am was written underneath those stars by two young hearts believing the world was ours. The future finally arrived and life moved on somehow. But when I look across the skyline, I still remember us, still remember dreaming, still remember those rooftop nights. 2026 American R&B, neo soul, warm Rhodes piano and ambient guitar textures. Found your hoodie in the back of my closet, hidden underneath the things I forgot with. Pulled it on just to stay warm. alone tonight, but it felt like you were holding me tight. Your cologne's fading little by little, still survive somewhere in the middle of every thread wrapped around my skin. Like you never really left me then. Time can wash away almost everything, but somehow love still clings. Your hoodie still smells like home, even though you've been gone so long. I close my eyes, you're right here, like you never disappeared. Maybe since remember what hearts can't let go, every breath keeps bringing back a love I used to know. Your hoodie still smells like home, and I don't wanna wash it away. It's oversized, but somehow fits every lonely night. I can't resist. The sleeves still carry yesterday, while tomorrow slips away. People say that healing comes when you leave the past undone, but every fiber whispers low, the only place I've ever known. One last scent, one last memory, one last piece of you that's still with me. If this hoodie forgets your name, will my heart do the same? Your hoodie still smells like home, like Sunday mornings in your arms. Now every thread is all that's left to keep me safe from falling apart. Maybe love isn't gone, maybe it just changed its form, living quietly inside an old piece of cloth. Your hoodie still smells like home, even when home is gone. I folded it back on the shelf, still choosing you over anyone else.
Gold on my wrist, stars in the driveway, penthouse view, but the sky feels gray. Every dream that I used to chase finally came after you walked away. Closets full of designer names, none of them can hide this pain. Bought everything money could buy, except the reason I still cry. Champagne tastes like water now, crowded rooms still feel so loud. What's the point of having it all when no one's waiting for my call? I'm too rich to feel this lonely, too successful to fall apart. Got $1 million in my pocket, but nothing left inside my heart. Every blessing feels so empty, every sunset fades to blue. I traded love for everything, and everything was in you. Private flights across the ocean, still can't outrun this emotion. Every city knows my name, but nobody knows my pain. Luxury became my prison. Every win came with a cost. Built an empire from the ashes of the only love I lost. I would have given every dollar, every headline, every diamond, just to hear you say, come home. I'm too rich to feel this lonely, still broke where it matters most. Money filled my empty hands, but never filled your ghost. If happiness had a price, I'd pay it all tonight. 'Cause love was the one thing money couldn't buy. Calling me lucky, they don't know how expensive missing you became.
At 21 we thought forever could survive on cheap wine and dreams. One mattress on a hardwood floor and late night talks about everything. We used to kiss in tiny kitchens, dance barefoot while ramen boiled. Back then love felt so simple, like the world can never touch us. But nobody warned us how fast life starts moving when growing up becomes surviving. We grew up too fast, rent got higher, hearts got tired, bills stacked up beside the sink, while silence filled the apartment. You stopped asking how my day was, I stopped noticing when you cried. Somewhere between overtime and stress, we forgot how to love each other. You worked double shifts on weekends, I stayed late chasing promotions downtown. We slept beside each other every night, but somehow still drifted apart. The fridge was finally full of groceries, but the laughter disappeared instead. Funny how we spent years building a life while slowly losing the reason for it. Love doesn't always die dramatically, sometimes it just gets buried quietly under exhaustion, routines, and all the things adulthood steals. Ooh. Now I miss those broke college nights more than anything money ever bought. 'Cause baby, we were happiest before the world taught us to worry. And sometimes I still wonder if we could have survived had we stayed young a little longer. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Airy falsetto, floating rhythm, late night R&B phrasing. Yeah. I know you're doing better now. At least that's what your stories say. Sunset drinks on rooftop bars, weekend trips out of LA. There's a new hand in your pictures, new laughter in your eyes, and every post looks perfect from the other side. Melody climbs slowly, you don't say my name anymore. You don't have to, I can see it. Big emotional hook, I watch your stories disappear 24 hours at a time. Another memory that ain't mine. Another night you're looking happy with somebody by your side. Now I know you're doing fine through stories meant for someone else, not me. Seen it all, seen it all. Seen it all, seen it all. Seen it all. Ooh. From a distance, you used to send me every picture before anybody else. Now the whole world gets to see you while I keep it to myself. Funny how I know your life without hearing your voice. Funny how moving on still wasn't really my choice. The algorithm keeps reminding me of everything I lost. I watch your stories disappear like we disappeared. 1,000 little moments that I'll never get back. You're smiling at the camera like your heart never broke. Maybe it healed, maybe mine didn't. Beat switch, filtered since minimal drums. I could unfollow, I could look away, I could pretend I don't still care. But every midnight, my fingers find your name before my pride catches up. Guess the version of you I used to know, I used to know. Oh. Soft falsetto, another story, another smile, another reminder that I'm not there. I saw you on the corner yesterday, waiting for the light to change. For a second it felt just like old times, then reality stepped in. You used to know my coffee order, my worst habits and my biggest fears. Now we're just two passing shadows, trying not to stare too long. Funny how life can take two people, from tell me everything to how have you been. Now we're strangers who knew everything, every scar, every dream, every secret in between. You knew the songs I played when I was hurting, I knew the reasons you couldn't sleep. And is turn a whole lifetime into a memory. Now all we do is smile politely, like we never shared a heart. You once knew when I was lying just by the way I said your name. Now we talk like co-workers, meeting in an elevator. There's 1,000 conversations missing between I love you and take care. But somehow that's where we ended up, two people pretending we're okay. Maybe moving on doesn't mean forgetting. Maybe it just means learning how to act normal. Now we're strangers who do everything, the favorite movies, the childhood wounds, the little things nobody else noticed, the parts we never show the world. And isn't it strange how someone can go from being your entire universe to somebody united across a crowded street? Sometimes I wonder if you miss it too. Not us, just the comfort of being understood by someone who knew every version of you. Now we're strangers who knew everything, and maybe that's the saddest kind of goodbye. No screaming, no dramatic ending, just two people carrying history in opposite directions, while pretending it's life. There was no other person, no cheating, no betrayal at all. But every time I felt broken, you said I was overthinking. I told you about my worst days, but silence was all I received. Sometimes I wondered, was this love or endurance? I never needed you to fix everything, I just needed someone to listen. But slowly I realized my sadness became a burden to you. I didn't leave because love was gone, I left because I was too tired to keep trying. Every time I cried, you said you think too much. You never knew careless words could hurt someone for so long, until one day I stopped wanting to tell you what was breaking my heart. Oh, I learned to act strong around you, smiling like everything was fine. Because every time I showed weakness, I felt too sensitive in your eyes. Love should be a place to come home to, not somewhere that makes you lonelier. Being beside someone, yet unable to open your heart, that's the deepest pain. Some breakups don't come with screaming or tears, just one person becoming quieter after too many times, feeling misunderstood. 2:13 in the morning, your name still lives above my keyboard. I type 100 different versions of everything I never said before. How have you been? Sounds way too distant. I miss you sounds way too late. So I just stare at the blinking cursor, like it knows my mistakes. Every night I build a bridge to you, then burn it before sunrise. These are the drafts I never sent, the words that never left my hands, paragraphs full of apologies you'll probably never understand. I keep writing conversations that only exist inside my head, 'cause losing you was hard enough, but losing the chance to explain myself, that's what keeps me awake. I still know your number by memory, even though I swore I let it go. Funny how the heart remembers things the mind is trying to forget. Some nights I almost hit send, then fear talks louder than hope, and another message disappears into the graveyard of unsaid things. Maybe silence became my punishment for every moment I stay quiet before. These are the drafts I never sent, the stories hidden in my phone, every sentence trying to reach you long after you've already moved on. I keep typing your name at midnight, then deleting every line again, 'cause courage always seems to leave right before I need it most. No, baby. Maybe some messages are meant to arrive, maybe some feelings are destined to stay unfinished, like songs without endings, or lovers without closure. Now there's a folder full of memories nobody will ever read, thousands of words written for one person who stopped waiting long ago. And tomorrow night I'll probably write another, just to delete it before dawn, like I always do. Late night grew, emotional restraint, yeah. Friday night downtown, bass shaking through the floor, everybody chasing something. I wasn't looking anymore. Then across the strobe lights, through a crowd of strangers, I saw a face. I used to call home, and suddenly nothing felt the same. Melody slowly rises, the music got louder, my heartbeat got louder too. Across the strobe lights, I saw my whole past dancing in somebody else's arms, like we never happened, like we never crashed. You used to be my world, laughing at something he whispered in your ear, the same way I used to, back when I was still here. I tried looking away, tried ordering another drink, but every flashing light pulled me back to the memory. Funny how 1 second can undo years of healing. Across the strobe light, I watched somebody else living inside the future. I thought we have ourselves. You didn't even see me. Maybe that's for the best, 'cause I don't know if my heart could survive your attention. The DJ changed the song, but the feeling, maybe we were never meant to find each other again. Maybe some people belong in memories, not in real life. Maybe closure is watching them smile and realizing they don't need you anymore. I saw the ending of a story I kept rereading. You looked beautiful, you looked free, you looked like somebody who finally moved on. And for the first time I understood why I had to as well. The crowd kept dancing, and so did you, until you disappeared into the lights. Fourth floor, broken elevator, tiny kitchen, coffee stains on the counter. We were 23 with empty pockets, but somehow life felt full. Winter nights wrapped in one blanket, cheap takeout on the living room floor. You danced barefoot to old records, like the world outside didn't exist. Back then we had nothing, but somehow we still had us. Funny how success can buy a better life and still take away the person you love. Apartment 409 still knows your name. The hallway echoes haven't changed. You kept the living room light on every night, waiting for me to come home alive. But Wall Street stole my time away, turned late nights into every day. And the saddest thing I ever saw was coming home to darkness in apartment 409. At first you waited up smiling, and slowly you stopped asking where I'd been. Your coffee got colder beside the couch, while my ties still smell like downtown bars. You said I miss the man who used to laugh with me, but I was too busy chasing numbers to notice I was losing everything. One night I opened the apartment door and half the room was gone. Your books, your pictures, your perfume, only silence stayed behind. And the lamp beside the window, the one you always left on for me, was dark for the first time in years. That's when I knew you were really gone. Now apartment 409 feels too big for one lonely man in an expensive suit. I trade every dollar 'cause success means nothing at all when there's nobody left to come home to.